I think that, um, you know, I think that I wish it was scarier. I was really going in for a good scare.
I agree.
Especially because I saw Maxine a few weeks before that, and I was really hoping Maxine was going to be really scary, but it really wasn't. It was more so like a cop drama film. And which is fine, but I just wish that I was in for being scared, which is weird because if you knew me in like younger life, I did not want that at all. But
no, you're a little scaredy cat.
Now because of living with you for a year, I was and doing movies with.
I turned you out, Ian.
Yeah, I
tricked
once
you out.
See Hereditary, it's kind of like okay.
Rip the Band-Aid out, baby.
Yeah. But there's also just, anyways, that's a side tangent. There's great horror films.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think that there was some really beautiful cinematography in this film. There's
100%.
Beautiful shots, especially
amazing screen grabs.
I think the biggest thing that I loved about the film, shot wise, was when they were expecting the barn and they were finding the first doll. When they have that beautiful shot where they're like the head FBI guy and Micah's character are in that the top part of the barn, and it's just the light is peering through.
Yeah, that was just lit.
It was beautiful. It was just like, oh man, this is like a work of art right here. But besides that, like I agree with it being not scary. Marketing should have done better in that, because I love those kind of slightly terrifying. Like I love Silence of the Lambs. I like Seven. I like those films, but it just is like I would have appreciated it more if I knew it was a cop first and then a horror second, like the X-Files in a way.
That's what I mean, yeah. Because then you get that whole fan base out, and maybe they wouldn't have been beforehand, or at least that now you're getting them to kind of market more for you because they can go see it first. And they can go to your early screenings. Heck, you can invite some of those fans, find those fans online. It's not hard. And invite them to pre-screenings and whatnot so that they can sing your movie's praises. We don't need to champion a film as being the scariest film since The Conjuring or Paranormal Activity if it's not. And we got to be honest with ourselves about stuff like that.
Paranormal Activities, that's scary.
The Paranormal Activity did the same thing.
Yeah, I think Conjuring is pretty scary. I mean, I watch that like it's no tomorrow now. I love the favorite line in that film is Bathsheba, but anyways, anywho, I think we can probably wrap it up, and then we got a game going on.
Yeah,
and then any final thoughts at all?
Good movie. A pretty solid film. I think if you have the time and the ability to see it twice, and you are a fence sitter, see it again, see how you feel. Because I was a fence sitter the first time, not thinking I thought I didn't like it, but I was a fence sitter on just wondering whether or not I truly enjoyed it, or if I just thought it was okay. But I think after watching the second time, I was like, no, I do enjoy this movie. I like this movie. I think it's a good movie. I think it's something that people should see. You should pay to see it. It's a good movie. Go see it.
A final review. Oh, I guess I can go. I think it's good. I don't think it's bad. I've seen a lot worse. Nick Cage is fun in it. I love a good Nick Cage film.
We love him. We love him.
I don't think he's bad at all. I like his appreciation of film in interviews. I like Micah. I like her in It Follows, and I like her in The Watcher. I think it's a solid film. I don't think it's anything. I think if I were to watch it, I might give it a different review. But I think based off of just seeing it the first time, being hyped up from the marketing, which being the advertising marketing person, did its job. But it just was a little bit of a letdown to an extent. In that sense, it's uneasy, but it's not terrifying. And that's what I was expecting. It's terrifying. So,
I agree.
My final grading of it is a B-. So
I'm gonna have to see your B- and raise it to a B+ for myself.
Interesting.
B+, solid B+. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Yeah, average.
I do think it's great.
I guess it's above average.
I think that if the story was just a little stronger, I think it'd be up to a B to B plus. But the story was just kind of like maybe even more of the expectation.
Go see it. It's a good movie.
I still suggest you go see it.
Go see it.
Yeah. All right. Well, you want to jump into this game?
Yeah.
I got a game for you.
We're gonna close this out though.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the game, you gotta jump on the Patreon. So
sure. Yeah. I forgot we were doing that.
Yeah. Get on the Patreon. Ian has
see it.
He may have long legs, but he doesn't have a long memory.
Long legs. Not long memory.
Check us out there on the Patreon. You want to see us play this long leg game.